anything here.
Hey.
What do you want?
Just to get this yarn, dear. Just asking you to move out of my way. Let's go. Oh, you really can't throw him, can you? It's not that way. I don't want to throw very well. Disappointing. I'm disappointed. Bethesda. I want to throw a garbage can lid like a frisbee. You're killing me. Just for that, I'm taking this lamp. What is this? Look. I mean, I would understand this if this was like a actual, you know, in-world prop. But this is it's part of the scenery. There's kind of no excuse to have a floating arm. That's just poor level design. Someone's gonna get their pay docked for that one. A lot of tires here. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say this is heading towards the factory. Yeah, Bethesda needs to get on that. I've spoken. I mean, a floating garbage can. Sure, because you know it's you know an in-game prop, but when it's you know a structure, it seems a bit weird. Oh, of course, the super mutants have taken over the place. Looks like super mutants. It is. Nope.
We may not
Wouldn't
be
worry
alone.
about it. Would not worry about it.
Threat no longer detected.
That was a sloppy shot. I shouldn't have taken it. Got him.
Someone is nearby.
He hasn't
Perhaps
spotted me
there are
yet.
festivities resuming.
Carrie is in on it. Careful, Carrie. That truck can explode.
I can use the term is Yahoo?
Shit, that truck's on fire. We gotta get in the walls, Carrie. truck's gonna pop. Pop at a soda factory. Eh. Only 2 super mutants out here?
Is this worth anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
I find this really hard to believe there's only 2. Yep, that truck's going. Oh, look. I mean, at least they're properly weighing everything, right? Even super mutants, you know, want to make sure they're getting things balanced. There it goes. And that's why I didn't want you standing in front of it, Curie. That was a terrible shot. No, Curie. I'm trying to swap weapons. Not a good place to stand. Oh, not a good place for me either.
Your actions could result in injury.
This is no game, human! When you die!
Can we play a different game?
Violence.
I mean, I like games, but I feel like that wasn't really fair to me. I mean, say what you want about super mutants, they use all the human. They use the whole thing. Frame ratey. Very frame ratey around here. Look.
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
Let's do another quick save. Curie doesn't like violence, but she loves using a sharp object up close. Well, you know. Oh, look, she's got a rifle out now. God, one of my favorite things to do is, like, you know, sit and look around corners. It's like, that's like part of the immersion factor where I can sit here and, like, you know, just go look around the corner. Sounds like we're getting here at night. Oh man. Frame rate's getting real dodgy. Oh, hi. Hi, dear. It goes inside. there's anything in there. Alright, which way do we want to sneak in? Oh, what is this? Oh. Can I loot? Oh. Alright, let's go in. Ow. Just tweaked my neck. I don't know if we want to go to the factory floor. Most factories are built to have catwalks. Which means if we
So boring.
start on the factory floor, we're going to be in the low section.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
I'll tell you what, that's pretty impressive. You know, someone in power armor has shown up.
No green stuff. Oh, nice try!
Danger detected. Evade.
Alright, we got trouble. We got real trouble.
Thank you.
We got our flanks.
Engaging in air combat. Why is everything so dangerous up here?
Oh, you got him?
A whole lot less of that.
Kira, you got a little red on you.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Oh, there's another.
Spike's human. I can smell you out there, little sneak. Slippery humans.
Oh, there is to be fighting.
I found you.
Oh, he's legendary too. Wonderful.
You disappear, joker!
Odds of your success are virtually nil.
Kiri, heal. Get out of my way. He's coming this way.
This is for you. Fire redundancy is the way to decrease your life expectancy.
Left arm, huh? Temporarily slows time during combat when you're at 20% or less health. Left arm. 1717 versus 1726. This one's better. Okay. Step out of the power armor for a moment. Quick save. we go. We're finally getting some better armor, at least. Say that again. Look at this. History of Vim presentation. Child price $30. Jeez. Covers the history of the company, the Reed family, and the unique following of the Vim beverage. Shows start at 10 a.m., noon, 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. Running time 45 minutes. 20% discount if purchased with factory tour pass. Wanna go on a tour, Curie? She wants to go on a tour. Wow. Guided tour of the Vim factory showing how the beverage is made, bottled, and shipped. Includes a taste test of current and in-development drinks and the price. Tours run 11 a.m. Last approximately 1 hour. 20% discount if purchased with History of Vim presentation path. Note, tour guides should review tour notes while guests are filing in, but should not read directly from terminal. Tour notes 1. Founded in 1931, Vim is one of the oldest soda pops in the country. Originally sold as a health tonic, it found widespread popularity for many years, though it has been slower to reach a national audience than certain other brands. Vim is a state tradition and may soon be named the official state drink. Still owned and operated by the Reed family, the building front you came in through is a recreation of the original factory, which burned down in 2026. If you will follow me into the theater, you can see a short film on the history of Vim. Proceed to theater. Note, wait for guests to congregate after 10-minute break following the history of Vim presentation. Now that you've seen the history of Vim, we will soon begin the factory tour and tasting, where you can see how our beloved beverages are made and try out some of the new flavors we are currently developing. If you are not continuing with us on the tour portion, we welcome you to visit the gift shop next door for souvenirs. We are also now shipping internationally if you wanted to send a case of Vim home or to a loved one. For those of you just joining us or continuing with us on the tour, hard hats are required and we shall begin in 5 minutes. What do you think, Curie? Part of our honeymoon You're showing off, aren't you? She's showing off again. Look, she's doing it again. Trying to show me up every time, Curie. Look. I'm taking these.
That's it.
Wait. We're in there for a moment. Ugh. Stuck. Curie, I'm stuck. Look at me, Zorak. Now I'm stuck. We'll take some cameras. She's bored. She's not into the history of Vim. Marriage isn't always a perfect one, you know. Sometimes you gotta make compromises. Is there anything else in here? There's a loud motor sound outside. By the way, what time is it? Okay, it's about 5 o'clock. Oh, look at this. Hammer right to the face.
Oh, my systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
She says in front of the blood fountain. Typewriter. Hello? I don't know, Carrie. I mean, I'm trying to get us a tour going here, but nobody seems to be answering. So that's back outside. In here. Okay, about to go to the factory floor. Oh look, got it nice and like set up. Neat. Oh, I love stuff like that. I don't know why. I love stuff like that. I love those like little kitschy setups, like especially when you go to amusement parks and all that. For some reason I just do. This. What's going on in here? Chewing bubblegum? Yeah, alright. Fine. I'll leave you to it. Any way upstairs? Oh yeah, there is. Where's the stairs back here? Oh, that's my old armor.
Sweet. It was not locked at all. Oh wait, you did this?
I love when she does. Back down here. I, for some reason, love that line because it just sounds like, oh, it's so innocent. It's so curie. What? More Vim. So much more Vim. It's not quite Nuka-Cola, but you know, it'll do. Hi. Wait. Have I suddenly gone overweight? Well, I have. What the hell did I just pick up that made me go over? I'm carrying something I don't need here. Oh, it's all the Vim. It's all the Vim. Curie.
Hey, do you need something from me?
Please. You've picked up a lot of weapons, haven't you, again? Give me these. You don't need these. You don't need this stuff. Just have that stuff. we go. Perfect. Hey, what are you doing in here? Eating your lunch on the toilet. Man. He crossed that off his bucket list. Living the dream. Eating lunch on the toilet. That's why he's... That's what I say, but it seems to only go one way in the relationships you've been in. Oh dear. I've been there too, at times. In older relationships. It happens. God. Really? Ugh. Wow. Cucked myself on that one. There you go. Look, more Vim. Here we go. Hacked in a while. Work says Looney could be. Alright, no O is the second letter. Close. It's been a while since I've hacked anything. Let's try that again. With 20% less stupid. Not slits, alright. Here we go. Schedule. Talk with Willis. Oh, someone's playing the playable demo. It unlocks in like an hour here. Talk with Willis and manufacturing to sort out hazard pay. Update quarterly earnings report. Lunch with AC. Call Vernon Conroy and Nuka to set up meeting with board members. Call Sheriff's Department for update on bar brawl. Work on getting Iris to release the receipts for Captain's Blend. Meet AC at bowling alley. So, how is Vim doing? Gross income? Not bad. Ooh. They are hurting on net income. They're going under. How dare you? Ms. Young, I don't care how many times the investors ask you to schedule a meeting with Nuka. My family is still the majority stockholder and I am still the CEO. Vernon Conroy is a snake and we will never work with Nuka. And if you ever go behind my back again to set up meetings with our competitors, your employment with Vim will be immediately be terminated. Oh dear. Too soon to start production. Madison, what the heck? Leroy down in production said you were asking for the recipe for Captain's Blend to set up bulk ordering for production. He doesn't have the recipes because we haven't even finished half our cycle of taste testing yet. I know it's testing well so far, but Doyle promised we wouldn't rush this out to the market till he had time to refine it. You of all people know we can't afford to have this one fail. Hazard pay. You've got to be kidding me. How can you spend money on this big marketing push and not have money to pay our staff hazard pay? That was the third truck that was hit this week. I'm telling you, someone out there is out there to get us, and I can't ask you guys to risk their safety and standard pay. All this marketing bullcrap doesn't amount to anything if the pop ain't on the shelves. Oh, they were talking about the power armor, like the power armor, because we saw a note about the power armor, the Vim power armor, and how the trucks kept getting hit.
That's it.
Wait, is there no way to save control? Here we go. Disengage. Special edition Vim power armor. Hey dear. Alright. Alright, so this company was going under, which not surprisingly, going up against Nuka, they weren't gonna win, especially if they...
This factory has many sharp edges. Be careful.
Oh, okay. Thank you. They weren't competing with Nuka very well. Colander.
Got it.
Look at this. Vim. Lots of alcohol. Goes outside, doesn't it? Yeah. Here we go. Got their password. Take their folders too. Oh, for fuck's sake. Still thinks I'm trying to like sit. That's why it won't let me do it. It's happened. The air sirens went off. I've locked myself in the office, but the reports I've heard on the radio are not good. I can't imagine they would attack here, but who knows what the Chinese will do. Shit, I just heard an explosion outside the building. It can't be them. Why the hell would they attack a pop factory? Oh god, I've got to get out of here. Meeting with investors. Looks like I'm gonna have to meet with the members of the board to clear up this takeover mess. I'm not going to let Nuka bully me into selling the company. We already lost the trademark battle on quartz. We're probably going to... Oh, someone else playing Fallout 4. We already lost the trademark battle on quartz. We're probably going to have to cease sales on it by the end of next year. I just need to get them to keep faith till we can get the captain's blend out and start shipping the drinks nationally. We finally got everything nearly in place. We just need to get over the last few hurdles and we can compete on a large scale. Investors called Conroy. Sir, I didn't mean to go around you. The other investors talked with Vernon Conroy and said that after the various financial troubles from the past year, that if we didn't at least schedule a meeting to discuss it with him, they might sell their stock to him directly, even if he can get a 5% share that would entitle him to a seat on the board, and you'd have to meet with him regardless. What did you want me to do? We're being attacked. Mr. Reed, I know you told everyone in the monthly meeting that the troubles in distribution as you put it, are just coincidences, but with respect, sir, you're wrong. This isn't just a couple of random muggings or thefts. Our trucks have been stolen, shot up, our drivers jumped, even the machine technicians are reporting weird stuff. This isn't just bad luck. This is some kind of attack on the company. If you can't do something about this, we're going to start losing staff. I think maybe it's an insurance thing. What do you think, Curie? Captain's Blend. Mr. Reed, I really can't believe people are actually liking this Captain's Blend. I thought Norman was crazy when he asked me to put the taste of Maine in a bottle. I'm actually a little hesitant to share what's in the recipe yet, because I don't think you're going to believe it. We can do a limited release but if you really want to give us some more testing time before permanently adding it to the Vim lineup. They're floundering. Another offer from Mr. Conroy. Mr. Reed, Vernon Conroy from Nuka called against Day. He's upped his initial buyout offer by 5% and said that he'll be sending copies of the offer letter to our investors if you don't start returning his phone calls. Are you sure you don't want to take the offer? Our finances have been in bad shape for years now, sir. I know you have a lot of family pride in the company, but wouldn't it really be the worst thing in the world under the umbrella? Would it really be the worst thing in the world, worst thing to work under the umbrella of Nuka? Well, I mean, from a capitalist standpoint, yes. The company is merging all the time, not a good thing. But from any other standpoint, they're going under. the terminal. Let me guess. Step out of my power armor again. Ooh. Let's see, what was that? So you gave up on hacking. You just click till you get it right. You have the perk. Oh, that doesn't lock the terminal. That's a way of doing it. Hacking's up there. I was gonna say hacking's not too hard, and then I just did it right there. Turn on mail relay. That's great news. Good news, everyone! God, Norman, you have no idea how much I needed to hear that this week. I was totally convinced after the issue with the bar fight that the governor was going to completely drop us from becoming the state beverage. I don't know how you managed to convince her to at least see how the taste turns out, but it's better than nothing. When we get things turned around and go national, I'll make your hard work worth it. Doyle Reed. Have to delay TV ads. Norman, I know you don't want to hear this, but we have to cancel the TV ads till January. With the litigation having to replace trucks and other machinery and new investments falling through, we just don't have the funds available. You need to call and cancel the ads, or I'll have to get Mr. Reed to do it. Madison Young. Alex is being framed. Norman, I know you guys are trying to find a way to downplay the incident at the bar, but I'm telling you, Alex didn't do anything to that gal. We had 3 other guys there from the factory, and they saw the whole thing. He stood up to go get a beer, and when he turned around, she socked him right in the eye. He hadn't even gotten his vision straight when he punched her back. It was just a reflex. He's former military. You can't blame him for that. Maybe. The taste of Maine. What the hell does that even mean, Norman? The taste of Maine? What is it that you think Maine tastes like? You want me to put trees and fog in a bottle or what? Oh, I know. We'll put lobster and fiddleheads in there. Maybe a plaid shirt, too. I get that you're trying to push the local speciality thing, but come on, this is ridiculous. I don't know. Make it taste like...
Yes.
Stephen King? That's where all his books are centered. Hoop. Back in the power armor. I'm kind of digging this power armor. Normally I don't go around in power armor, but I've actually been digging this power armor. Normally I just drop it off, and I could have dropped it off back in Far Harbor, but I kind of like this. I've got it upgraded too. I've tweaked it. All right. So, oh, this will take us up to the roof.
What? Who's there?
Enemy detected.
Oh, this sucks because the light doesn't go through my scope.
Engaging
That's why I need a night vision scope.
You pay for that!
It's crippled.
Engaging in close combat.
You had your time!
Equipped with defensive capabilities.
The shield just doesn't do what she used to, you know? Yeah, my sniper rifle's not doing much good in the dark. It needs a night scope. So the light doesn't show through.
Have you found something interesting?
Could use a sledgehammer. Look at this. Hey, just throw them away. Oh. Oh, there's something over there. Hang on. One of my guns does have a night scope on it. Night vision. Don't know what it is though. I need to get a night vision scope. I don't have the materials, or I don't have the skill. One of the two. Just hide that. That'll be alright.
Yes, we should move south, range out, and hunt. But for food or sport? Ha ha! Yes, brother. Both.
There they are. Oh! Oh shit. Nice.
Oh, ears play tricks on me again.
Yeah, sure. It's just your ears playing tricks on you. And that goes out to the factory.
Someone there? Who's there?
I can't see. Oh, they're up there. I can't see anything.
No work today.
Alright, they're up on the roof. Maybe we can find another way up. Crystal! We need more crystal. How do we get up there? Entire settlement over there. So hard to see. I still like it though. I like. Jesus fuck. I still like the dynamic that the nights bring, the darker nights. Because they can't see me either. The night does affect their view as well.
They're dangerous.
Oh, that was the
Vigorous exercise.
most beautiful headshot. I hit him dead in the head. Okay. Oh, I'm sneaking kind of quickly, and this is about. It seemed like when things were starting to break. Sneak around and get a better view.
Nice try!
Shit, he's got a missile launcher. Well, I lost a leg. And a bit of an arm, but I'm okay. I'm alive. Bayoneted triple barrel missile launcher. Now. The one I got's better. It's not the only one left. But it looks like we got the tougher one. My feet hurt. This goes to the factory. Where's she going?
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave them behind.
Alright. Still goes up higher. I know I didn't loot that area back there, but...
Someone there.
Where? Oh, there you are. Hi.
My onion process is not come back.
Where'd he come from? Oh, we cleared the downstairs. It's so frame ratey here. I hate when it gets like that because it makes aiming hard. Yeah, I'll take a basketball. Oh, we were in here. What makes it different in the Vim power armor? What was it? The paint job made it... Was it more agile, Curie? Was that it? I think it made you more agile. I think it upped the agility to have the Vim paint job. Because I took this back to Far Harbor to repair it, and I looked to see what the paint job did. Okay, that's everything here. So we'll hit up the factory. About time for me to go. I'm guessing it's past time, actually. I'm guessing it's late. Anyone know what time it is? I can find out. Oh, it is 5:30. It's 5:30 on the nose. We'll deal with this.
Oh, I am in combat again. Hostile vacate close proximity.
Nothing. Your dog just died. Don't worry about it.
Carrot stuff.
Oh, I can't see him across the way. Alright, actually this is a good spot. We're like right here. So we'll step back up the stairs so we kind of know which way to go. Kiryu's gone in. Okay. We'll take out the power armor so that I can fix the flashlight next time we come back. We'll do a new save. Just in case things break. And there we go. Alright. That was a good spot. Oh, feet are tired. Well, we had some interesting bugs today. Couple crashes, the weapons totally breaking across saves. Luckily we got it fixed. I'm really glad we got it fixed, because if that was the end, then I would have been kind of upset. So I've been like, well, that's it for playing Fallout VR. We're done. We're not playing it anymore. I'm not starting over. But luckily it's luckily it fixed. We just had to go back far enough. So keep multiple saves. If you're gonna play this game, play multiple saves. Okay, go back to this cam. All right. Okie dokie. Cool. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. So as I stated at the start of the stream, I know a lot of you weren't here. I'm not planning on streaming tonight. I know Final Fantasy comes out in 30 minutes, but I do have stuff I need to do. I figure it'll just be easier. We'll just play it tomorrow. So unless I decide maybe for a couple hours tonight. If I do a stream tonight, it'll be later. It'll be a very short one. It wouldn't be long at all. But I'm thinking I'll just wait till tomorrow, and so that's gonna be the plan. And then hopefully the game works. I'm so worried about that hard drive crashing, but hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, that's the plan. So we're gonna give Fallout a bit of a break for a while. So actually, now that I think about stopping where we did, hopefully I can remember what we were doing next time we come back to the game. So we're gonna play Final Fantasy for a little while. Plus my feet hurt. Oh goodness. Well, I hope I enjoy the game. I'm looking forward to it. It seems like it's got a lot of hype behind it, which I'm kind of surprised. Because there were just so many people that didn't like Final Fantasy 13. Let me swap my... Here we go. There were so many people that didn't like Final Fantasy 13. And I thought, you know, no one's going to want to play the next one. But then again, a lot of people played it on console, really liked it. So it has me looking forward to it. So it's just a shame it didn't unlock today. So we'll either do maybe a very short stream later tonight, or we'll play it tomorrow. But because I gotta do the video. Ow. Oh, I tweaked my ankle. Ow. Because I gotta take this video, I gotta edit it up, I gotta upload a bunch of stuff, you know, upload all the videos to YouTube, all that kind of stuff. So then I actually need to get a shower tonight, so after dinner. So that's gonna cut into my time as well. So anyway, I've been trying to go to bed earlier too, catch up on a lot of missing sleep. So anyway, at least we got the game fixed. Everything's back and fine for now. So hopefully. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today. Appreciate it, as I always do. Thank you for the bits and the everything else. And yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition. And as long as it's enjoyable, people like it, we'll be playing that. Is that you only played? So you only played on PS4 and only for an hour. Oh. I don't know. I'm a big Final Fantasy person. I played all the mainline ones. I know there's a lot of offshoots, but I've played all the mainline ones. So I played the original Final Fantasy Tactics. The original Final Fantasy Tactics I really liked. The ones that eventually went to the handhelds, I didn't like them as much. They added these weird rules to it I didn't like. Like they had this officiary or something, like so you couldn't do things on certain turns. I was just like, that's not for me. A lot of people liked it seemed, but I didn't. So anyway, alright guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you, as I always do. Appreciate you a lot. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully Final Fantasy 15. And yeah, so have a great day guys. Enjoy your Taco Tuesday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.